We have a debate. Who the king of R&B? I don't think we gotta even ask that question. I think we all know who the answer is. I don't think we have to even. I don't even think we have to ask that question. We know who the king of R&B is. I don't even think that's up for discussion. The fact that y'all still trying to push this agenda baffles me.
When you say teenage, how are we talking?
Girls who are teenagers.
The fact that we still try to push this agenda that's Usher, for some odd reason, is the new king of R&B. Nigga, stop. And then on top of that, this list is trash. Look at who we got on this list. Okay, Usher, understandable. Chris Brown, understandable. Neo, most definitely. Neo's definitely earned his place in R&B. Mario, 4. Omarion, 5. Who made this list? Who came up with this list? The disrespect to Genuine. The disrespect to Bruno Mars. The disrespect to damn, I'm trying to think of another person who I could think who belongs on this list. Fuck it, I can't think of any, but still, the disrespect. The disrespect. The Genuine and Bruno Mars. Those two definitely belong on this list. If we trying to, we not even going. I'm not even going to acknowledge who should be number one. We all know who number one is. I don't even like I said. We don't have to discuss it. We all know who number one is.
Y'all quit playing. Quit playing. Robert. I didn't do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life.
It's not even up for fucking debate who number one is. The real question is, who's number two? There is no number one. None of these niggas can do what R. Kelly has done throughout his career. None of these niggas can touch R. Kelly's career. Yes, I understand. Usher is the only R&B artist with a diamond album. Okay, good. Congratulations. Did he write that shit though? Did he produce that shit though? All right then. Step to the side, my nigga. You're not the GOAT. You're a GOAT, but you're not the GOAT, okay? You're not the greatest of all time. You're one of the greats, but you're not the greats, okay? Let's make that perfectly clear. Let's move along. Chris Brown. He's solidified. Chris Brown is solidified. No matter how you look at it, Rihanna situation, whatever floats your boat to hate on Chris Brown. This man has solidified himself as an R&B legend, without question. Neo, without question, has wrote some of the biggest hits in R&B known. Some of the biggest hits you probably heard. This man was probably behind the pen on that. This man definitely deserves his flowers as an R&B legend. Then we have Genuine. I don't know why people keep leaving Genuine out this conversation. Genuine definitely belongs in this conversation. He has the longevity. He's been in the game long enough. He's got hits. He may not be making hits today like say Usher or Chris Brown are, but he still has way more. He has way more validity as a king of R&B. If we're gonna talk about top 5, you gotta include Genuine. It's not even up for debate. The disrespect to Genuine is getting on my nerves now. Bruno Mars definitely deserves to be on here. Bruno Mars is probably like, I want to say probably one of the. I guess you could say he's one of the newer guys in the R&B game, but he should definitely belong on here if we talking top 5. Honorable mention though, Tank, Tyrese, Um, Tank, Tyrese. I'm trying to think who else. Yeah, that's all I could think of is Tank and Tyrese. Those are honorable mentions, but I feel like this list is just terrible, and I just don't like how we just removing R. Kelly because you don't like. I understand. I'm not saying what R. Kelly did was wrong. Please do not misinterpret my words. I am not here defending R. Kelly under any circumstances for the shit he has done. Okay? The shit he has done has landed him where he's supposed to be. But when we talking about the music, when we just talking music here. Fuck the personal, fuck all that shit. Just the music alone. None of these niggas are touching that man. None of these niggas are touching man. You can bring up Diamond album all you want to. He did not write, produce any of that shit. Jermaine Dupri wrote and produced damn near that whole fucking album. Don't talk about Confessions when this nigga didn't do that shit. Now R. Kelly on the other hand, he has written his shit. He has produced his own shit. He has written for other stars such as Michael Jackson, Celine Dion, Madonna, you name them. Any big name from the 90s and 80s and early 2000s, he has wrote hits for. And they have gone number one. So I don't want to hear nothing about a Diamond album, and he didn't even, and he ain't write and produce that shit. I don't want to hear shit about a Diamond album. Okay, that one Diamond album still don't fuck with R. Kelly's whole catalog. Okay, if we being real. Now, like I said, Chris Brown definitely solidified, but I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it real. As goated and as long as Chris Brown has been dominating the R&B scene, he still hasn't had that it album. That's the only thing holding Chris Brown back. We have never heard that it album. I know a lot of people may try to bring up Fame. Some people try to say Royalty. Some people try to say Indigo. Chris Brown has not had that it album. He hasn't had his Thriller album. In order to solidify yourself and truly be solidified as a GOAT, Chris Brown has to make that Thriller album. That album that we can undeniably say is his best body of work. We can't say that. Some people say his first album really is his best first album. His first two albums are arguably his best albums. I can't really disagree with that. But are they Thriller level? Fuck no. He needs a Thriller album. He needs his Thriller. Where's his Thriller? Where's his Confessions? Where's his 12 play? Where's that at? Chris Brown don't got it. Okay? So let's stop with the propaganda here, man. I think it's stop with the propaganda. Stop trying to put Usher in place of R. Kelly. Okay? We're just talking music here. I'm not talking about Usher as a person. Usher as a person, don't know the guy from a can of paint, so I can't really say what he be doing on the side either. But what I will say is, from a music perspective, let's stop the disrespect, man. R. Kelly is the king of R&B. He is the GOAT. is not up for fucking debate. That man earned his place. Y'all niggas need to do y'all Googles. Do y'all research and understand why that man is the king of R&B. We don't debate. And when it comes in the R&B circle, we don't debate that. Everybody knows R. Kelly is top 2 and he not 2. He is on a mountain by himself. Okay? And we're just talking musically here. That's all I want to do. I want to preface again. We're only talking music here. But anyways, though, that's just going to about do it for this one. I just saw this on Twitter. I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw this. And I just had to talk about it because it irks me, man. And when I went into the comment section, a good chunk of people were saying the same thing I'm saying. Who's the king of R&B? That nigga that's in jail. I don't think it's up for debate, bro, but we need to stop it, bro. We need to stop the propaganda, bro. That's all I'm saying, man. Do your Googles, do your research, man. If you don't know, you should know. Don't have this discussion and leave out who the real number one is. And then whoever decided to put Mario and Omarion on this list, you need to go to hell. Who the fuck said these two niggas is top 5? I want to know who said Omarion. Who said Omarion and Mario are top 5?
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
I just want to know.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
I just want to know who said that was a good idea. I just want to know. Omarion and Mario do not belong on this list, bro. I'm keeping it trill, bro. The disrespect to Genuine, though. Genuine and Bruno Mars should definitely be on this list. Top 5. If I had to, I'm putting Kells at number 1. I'm putting Usher at number 2. Chris has to be number 3 just because of the longevity that he's been able to sustain throughout his entire career so far. I'm putting Genuine. I put Neo above Genuine. I put Neo above Genuine. Then I'm gonna put Genuine. Yeah, so that'd pretty much be it. That's my top 5 right there. It'd be R. Kelly, Usher, Chris Brown, Neo, and Genuine. That would be my top 5 right there. This top 5 is invalid as fuck. Invalid top 5. Invalid. That's just me though. But anyways though, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'll get back to you. Till then, peace out. Omarion and Mario. Who the fuck said that was a good idea?
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stink.